Do you want to hear another Andhim song?
Please.
Because now I need to make some money through, like, do I get royalties if I play all the songs?
I mean, we can organise that. I mean, we have literal royalty standing right here. I mean, I get royalties because here you are.
That's true. I'm just kidding, guys. It's not about the money. It's about best friends.
And money.
And money.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us in the garage tonight. They've been industry champions for over 20 years, having toured the world extensively and working with dance music titans like Diplo, Groove Armada and Super FLUME. Speaking of super, they've got their own label, Super Friends, and even their own genre, Super House. Please welcome all the way from Cologne via Berlin, Super Simon, aka Andhim.
Doof, doof, doof in the air tonight. House music from home never felt so right. Now your neighbors are awake in the 3058. It's Coburg up late.
Wow. What an intro.
Thank you so much for coming down today, Simon. How are you going?
You're very welcome. I'm very tired, actually, because I just arrived in this beautiful country after very, very long travel.
Yes, you were in an Uber for about, from your hotel, for about as long as your flight to Australia.
Yeah, the Uber ride was actually the worst part of it.
He gets in the Uber and he just looks and there's 40 minutes to go. He's like, you're fucking kidding me. Now, normally, actually, so your fans will be aware that Andhim is two people, as the name alludes to. Yeah. Currently, right now, you'll see that there is only one. I'm not the other member of Andhim, try as I might. He doesn't answer my emails. So where's Tobias right now? And how do you guys find that dynamic of touring separately?
Yeah, I mean, we broke up, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Did you catch that stern expression then? Were you filming the face? I fully fell for that, and I actually wasn't sure, like, do I hug the guy?
I saw a little tear in your eye.
So you're saying that applications are open? Oh, because I've got an hour of material I've been preparing.
I will watch your skills, man.
Thank you.
You better...
Yeah, I hear you're in the market for a new red-headed counterpart.
Exactly. No, everything is fine. It was just joking. Don't worry. No, but
Tobias, I'm not joking.
No, he would love to be here, actually, because of course, he also loves to be here. But he has to be with his family in December, and so yeah, I just came on my own. But it's not. I mean, it's not the last time we're here. So
great.
It was just bad timing this time, unfortunately. Sure. Yeah.
What's your understanding of what's going to happen for the next hour of your life?
Yeah, I don't actually know, to be honest. I have to say I tried to prepare for this, but then...
Cool.
Yeah, but I didn't in the end. I said I tried, you know.
So I'm actually interested in your preparation process. You've actually said before that you try and just kind of get lost in the moment and let the set guide you.
Yeah, I always call my ghost producers and then I tell them, like, I go on this show or I play there, and then can you make a selection of music for that?
What did the ghost producers say to come into this guy's garage?
Yeah, they had no idea about this show, so they couldn't help me at all.
Neither does anyone, apparently.
They were no help.
Okay.
So it's only me. It's going to be interesting.
So you'll be flying by the seat of your pants today. Have you heard that phrase before, by the way?
No.
Well, that is an Australianism. This is the seat, these are your pants, and you'll be flying by them.
Okay. Yeah, as long as I can, as I don't have to take them off, I'm fine.
We'll save that till the cameras stop rolling. Without further ado, we have the wonderful, talented, exuberant, incredibly patient, perhaps a little bit tired, Simon from Andhim joining us today. Please take it away.
Yes. Can you put your headphones off my CDJ, please? You see, this is... Like, Toby would never do that, you know?
Yeah, I've already lost a point.
So, just very disrespectful, you know? Like,
that was one of the camera team.
I mean...
They did that. Guys, what are you doing? Not in front of the guys.
I'm a star. I came from Germany all the way. And And then this.
In the world's longest Uber.
You know I need you.
We just stand back and do nothing for an hour, right?
So we still talking?
I mean, if you
Or how
want
does
to.
it work? I don't know. It's like
Why don't you talk us through why you chose to open with this tune?
yeah, I don't know. It's actually it's a tune I listened to a lot recently. Just like just for my listening pleasure. It's not about like I wouldn't play this tomorrow, like because I play here in Melbourne. But I thought it's just nice for an intro and has a good vibe.
That's interesting, the listening for listening pleasure. As a fellow DJ, albeit nowhere near as accomplished as you, I really struggle to, even if I endeavour to listen for pleasure, I end up going, no, I want to play this and I want to play this, and it always turns into an administration job in a good way, like it's a job that I enjoy. Are you able to separate the two?
Yeah, it's hard actually because our DJ brains they work like this, So it's like, oh, can I play this? When can I play? Is this the peak time or is this warm up or?
Totally.
But sometimes you just have to like think, okay, this is great music. This is a nice song, and then just play it. Whether you want a reaction of hands up in the air or whatever, just play good music. That's the message here.
You heard it here first with Simon from Andhim, season 5 of Coburg Up Late. Mate, you got 2 minutes. Take it away. I love that piano. I love the switch from broken beat into four to the floor. Really picks up the energy. it's my turn. It's my turn. Simon just made me panic. He goes, "Can we turn it up?"
I love your dancing. That was beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you, thank you. I'm here only to distract you.
Wow, that's so nice.
Again, as I said, I'm auditioning. Speaking of fun always seems to, correct me if I'm wrong, seems to have been at the forefront of Andhim since the very beginning. And you've said before that it's about striking a balance between fun and professionalism.
Exactly.
How? What does that look like?
I mean, first of all, the job we're doing is all about fun. I mean,
I for one am here to have a shit time.
Yeah.
Personally.
No, just love what you're doing, and then, I mean, yeah, that's the message. I'm just very lucky to do what I do, and so I think I wanna show that I have fun what I'm doing, you know. Excuse my English, my brain is not working correctly because I didn't sleep for 2 or 3 days.
It's interesting.
The Uber ride was so long. I
think there's something to be said for the performer having fun, which gives more permission for the dance floor to have fun as well.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if people look at you and you're enjoying what you're doing and you're dancing and you're smiling, then they automatically have a good time, you know. And I mean, even if I wanted, I just have to have fun, you know. I mean,
you mean even if you didn't want to?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's my challenge to you. For the next 47 minutes, I challenge you to have no fun.
Okay,
you know, let's see if you're a man of your word that you can only have fun even if you didn't want to. That is my challenge. No fun. No fun for Simon.
Okay.
If anyone catches him having fun, all right, let me know. Including the camera ops, let me know.
So now it's your turn? Okay, make sure you have the sync button on.
That wasn't intended to be fun. That was a real insult.
Okay, hurry up. To paraphrase, it was, I use my own, you unwashed swine. No, all good. I would use yours, but they look a little bit filthy.
Do they actually? They do. How embarrassing.
It's disgusting.
Just so the camera can see, they do look a little disgusting now that Simon mentions it. Admittedly, they're probably as disgusting as any other pair, but because they're red, it really shows up. All set, all queued up and ready.
Yes.
All the more time for talking to me.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you one thing already. You definitely got better moves than Tobias, so it's 1-0 for you.
No, that's not 1-0. Hang on, what was that? No, it's 1-1 because I left the headphones on there.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
We're still, it's neck and neck, Tobias and I. We keep tally.
Close, Toby. Watch out, watch out.
So what have you got queued up, man?
It's actually an exclusive.
Get out.
Know, for you guys. And it's a remix of one of Australia's finest, RÜFÜS the Soul.
Wow.
And my friend Carlita did it. A rising star of the house music scene.
What's their name, sorry?
Carlita.
Carlita?
Yeah.
Where is she from?
She's half Turkish, half Italian.
Cool.
And so she is, you can see her a lot of times together with DJ Tennis.
Oh, cool.
So she's part of the Life and Death family. And yeah, she's a very good friend. And this remix is a bomb. It's really gonna be a hit.
Be prepared for the bomb. So it's unreleased right now.
Yes.
Exclusive right here. Will you have a little moment with me?
A what?
Will you have a moment with me?
A moment, yeah.
Let's pretend this night will never end.
I tell you what, that's going to make a great promo. We've got Simon from Andhim here in the Coburg Up Late studio. It's an absolute honour. Thank you so much for this. The new unreleased one from Carlita coming up. Stay locked. I left the filter on. Sorry, I know you just told me. Who's that vocalist, though? This is RÜFÜS. He's got a bit of a Chris Martin vibe about him. I'm feeling Coldplay. great remix. Now, I'm actually not familiar with the original. What has Carlita done with this?
Put a straight beat.
Oh, it's not a Four to the Floor? The original?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Oh, cool. You're
Yeah,
like, I don't fuck with the original. Why would you?
I heard
Who
it.
the fuck is Rufus anyway?
I heard it from her first, to be honest.
Cool.
But I'm sure the original is great too.
Shout out to ya. Beautiful. It is like DJ porn watching you wield that.
Yeah, actually, I have to say the first 2 or 3 transition, you say? I didn't press this button here, so I didn't do anything when I...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm too stupid.
No, I think it does.
No, before it was on a line, you know, it was...
Oh, but you would do it, and this is for all of them?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the master channel.
This is how I do it, you know?
Ah, but you did it previously just on a channel.
So before I was just pretending to use effects.
Please don't give them the peek behind the curtain or we'll all be out of a job.
I was just doing...
You actually can't get away with that on this show.
It's important, you know, it's important. You have to give the audience something, because otherwise they find out that we could easily be replaced by monkeys, you know? I mean by
very, very talented other DJs.
By real musicians. Just kidding. Just kidding. You know that I'm kidding.
You've made me incredibly self-conscious about these. These will not be coming back into circulation tomorrow, I assure you that. loving this set, by the way. 100 out of 100. Maybe not 100 out of 100 for missing a few effects, but the playlist. My God. Now, I'm very excited, Simon, because I'm using a fancy feature of the CDJ 3000, which is I'm pitch matching.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw this was in A flat minor, this was in A minor, so I've just dropped it down one pitch. We're going to see how it sounds.
Wow.
Please commentate the whole time. I'll be really upset if you don't.
How did you do this? Yeah. Good old bass in, bass out. Classic.
It's the move. If you're not a DJ,
It's old school.
you know how to do this.
No.
Do it, do it.
Nice.
That's a real back-to-back.
See, we make a good team.
Thank you. Is that 2-1? 2-1 me to Tobias?
No. That's...
You're like, get them away from me!
Good job. Congratulations.
In my fantasy, you go, you're hired. I wanted to play this. I'm a massive Superflu fan. And Felix and Matthias are good friends of yours as well.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
How's tell me about that, because you guys have made music together. You've been in each other's professional and personal lives for a number of years. Is it almost 2 decades?
Yeah, I mean, as Andhim, I think we started like 13 years ago. But yeah, I mean, I've been a DJ forever. So, yeah, I mean, the two of them, they're good friends. And we didn't do music together in a long time. But good news is we're working on new stuff.
Is that an exclusive?
No, I can't show anything here. This is too soon, but...
But the information, no one else knows it.
No, we just started. Like last week, we exchanged some sketches.
Cool.
So you heard it here first, again. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to pay you on the way out. Can I...
Just put it here. Just put some cash there.
Tell me about the sketch exchange process. And is that mapped out for you guys, or is your creative process a lot more free? Like, for example, the four of you technically are working on a tune. Who comes to who with what?
That was actually... I mean... We were always talking about, hey, let's do some music together again, but it never happened. And then I think
it's that tokenistic thing at the end of the phone call. We got to make a track soon, man.
Yeah, and then I think a few weeks ago I talked to Felix, the one who never comes here because he's actually not flying, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
which is an amazing story in itself. I hear that like Felix will drive all the way down to Portugal just to make a gig.
Yeah, he is insane. I mean, I couldn't do that, but you'll
sit in an Uber for 40 minutes to come here.
Yes, yes. No, it's amazing. Yeah, he's driving a lot for his gigs, which is kind of cool. It shows his passion. I know. I asked him like, "Hey, let's do it." No, oh wait, drop.
Spoken like a true DJ.
Let's make some music together for real. And then we were like, okay, do you have some sketches you're working on? Can you send something over? And then he sent like a few ideas, and we sent some ideas, and now we're in the process of picking the best.
Oh, cool.
And then, I mean, nowadays you just send a project and you have everything you need. And
Do
then
you work in the same software?
Oh yeah.
What is it?
It's Ableton.
Ableton?
Yeah.
Nice. There's a peek behind the curtain.
Yeah, we just changed. I mean, we were always working with Cubase. But this year we started working with Ableton because it's easier and faster, especially for collaborations like this.
Yeah.
You know? So it's actually, in the end, the final result will be more or less like a remix of each other, you know?
Oh, that is super cool. But that started out as an original.
Starting out as it's a demo. It's like some of the sketches are just like loops, you know?
Cool.
But then you can already imagine, okay, and then we work a little bit on their stuff, send it back and forth, and then in the end, hopefully, we will have something nice.
That's a great way to keep it fresh as well. Like, so
Yeah, it's cool.
it's almost like you're working as one artistic force, you know?
No, 100%. And then for some things, you know, for some demos you're working on, you're stuck forever, and you can't really. How do you say? It's not really. You're not satisfied with the result, you know. And then it's good if someone fresh starts working on it, and with fresh ears and fresh ideas. And I think I have to.
Yes, sorry, Simon. I'm here to sabotage you, as I said.
It's all right.
Sabotage and distract. We have the inimitable Simon from Andhim here with us today. This has been such an awesome hour so far. Thank you so much, man. It surprised me as well. Simon asked if the song was coming in again, but it's just a tasteful artistic ending. I'm loving that all of the music so far, it is technically dance music, but it's much more subdued, and I know that you said you haven't planned today, but it's really perfectly curated, I think, for the fact that we don't have an audience, so to speak.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is what I would like to play in front of like a few people or for friends, you know, and it's not, I mean, you are friends, I mean, you as well, of course. And yeah, I think there's so much beautiful electronic music out there, and it's really worth playing out loud. And it's not always about the big drops and the big, like, I mean, this is just beautiful music. I can't, like,
It goes back to what you were saying before about listening to music for the sake of listening.
Exactly, yeah. And I mean, the people out there, once like using Spotify and stuff, they listen whatever they want. But we DJs, we intend to just like, we need the big drops. And
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, it becomes tiresome sometimes.
Yeah,
doesn't
we
it?
have to be more what's the word?
Dynamic.
Yeah, and more brave again, you know, like not playing it easy the whole time. Just like the people are not stupid, you know. They can also dance to like a little bit softer music. They don't need like the big all the time. I'm a fan of big drops. Don't get me wrong.
Do you think that's changed? Like you said, people need to be brave. DJs need to be brave again. Do you think that that's like an
Yeah.
art form that's been lost?
No, I think so too. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the stages get bigger, the crowds get bigger, and of course they won't like. But
Yeah.
I mean, once in a while you can drop like a song like that, and then you couldn't go back to like hammering it. Yeah, some shameless self-promotion. Our brand new song.
Absolutely shameless. How dare you?
Our brand new song, Starz.
This is your new tune.
Yeah, it's a new tune, just came out 2 weeks ago.
Fantastic. We don't shy away from a big drop every now and then, though, do we? You guys do tread a balance of, and you've said it before, you want to make people smile,
Yes,
but you don't want to be too cheesy.
that's true, yeah. It's-
And I think this really sums it up. You know, this sonically. Another example is Reeves
Oh, Reeves, yeah, that's a classic.
is another tune that I think really, just like this, rides that boundary quite nicely. Smiley, happy, sunshine, good times, feel good, never cheesy.
Do you know what I recently just realized? That a lot of our songs have like, they are very positive and like, have a good energy and make you smile, but on the other hand, they're also a little bit melancholic. And that's a weird mix. And a lot of songs of us are like this. I just realized it's like it's bittersweet, you would say, maybe.
There's a huge emotional appeal to that.
Yeah.
Another example is Blink 182.
Yes, that is. I mean, they're our biggest inspiration.
Actually,
Blink 182.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell now if you're joking.
And Sum 41, Blink, and all the guys from that era.
But I mentioned Blink because they are actually, I think they're a great example of happy, make everybody smile, but there's a tinge of melancholy in everything.
Oh, you were serious about that?
yeah, I'm dead set
I
serious.
actually don't. What was their biggest hit again?
Yeah. What's My Age Again?
Oh, yeah, that's right. What?
Which is a melancholic song.
It is. Remix, maybe? Andhim remix of What's My Age Again?
I mean, it's the perfect fit. So it's out now. People can purchase this on Beatport or any good record stores where they get music.
Yes, they can.
It is Andhim, Starz, an absolute banger. You're hearing it here on Coburg Up Late with Simon. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You're like, oh, you were being serious. You're like, because who the fuck else would reference Blink-182 on a dance music show? Did I lose a point? Am I definitely not a chance of being your touring partner anymore?
Getting hot in here. You're dropping some hot tunes, bro.
Gee, saying I should be a bit more subdued. Considering you didn't want to touch my headphones, you probably don't want to touch my sweat rag.
Definitely not. No,
Okay,
thank
just double checking. I heard Patrice Baumel drop this as his closing tune at Fusion Festival this year.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And I was actually quite embarrassed because during this period it was the last time I've done MDMA, and I've actually committed to never doing MDMA ever again because I just missed a lot of social cues.
Okay.
And I held up my phone to Patrice Baumel just while he's playing his last song of Fusion Festival, and it was a message on my notes app that just said like this. It was so invasive. This is so special to me. Thank you so much. But of course he was in the mix and would have looked at it, and I think I held it up for slightly too long until the German person next to me is like, bro, you have to stop doing that.
Nah, I'm sure he would have liked it. I mean, as long as it's no music wish, you know.
It was no music wish. It was a thank you for exactly what you're doing.
Then I'm sure he would have loved it. I would have loved it.
Now, on the topic of last song, we've got time for probably 2 more. You've previously said that the last song is the most important and perhaps the mantelpiece of the mix. Is that right?
That's 100% true. Yeah, that's true. Because this is the magic behind Andhim. Because our sets are more or less average, but then we always close with a real banger.
If you've enjoyed this, just you wait. We're really going to blow it through the roof now.
No, it's very important because this is the last thing that people will remember, you know. I mean, of course, they will also remember during the set moments, but like the last song, like we actually have a song called Last Song. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Wow, maybe I'll play it in 6 minutes or so, maybe.
Yeah, let's see how you go
If
with the
time
timing.
allows it. If the time allows it.
Well, I will allow it.
Because you don't know, but here is a big clock telling me that I only have 12 minutes left. After this,
Well, bloody get a wriggle on then.
I will be on an Uber for another 5 hours.
We'll be sending you back to Berlin. Take us home, mate. I'm not going to annoy you anymore. 12 minutes of the last song extended with Simon. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. It's fun.
Now, I'm obviously not allowed in the band. I picked up what you were putting down, but I would. You mentioned earlier that we are friends now. Is that?
Yeah.
Is that official?
100% official.
Would you hug your sweaty friend?
Yes. Wow, you're a sweater.
Take us home. We've got Simon on Coburg Upland. It's been awesome. The good old bass in, bass out. Hey, I just have to ask you about this, just real quick, because I know we're wrapping up. You're the, you have an awesome side hustle. You have an awesome side hustle. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I do have an awesome side hustle. So I'm working for South Park, actually.
Are you still doing that?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, since 12 years.
Wow. How do you... okay, so to paint more of a picture, you're the social media manager of South Park in Austria, Switzerland,
and Germany.
Germany.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm running the homepage, and I'm like doing the Facebook and post some funny clips and memes and all that. Yeah, it's amazing. I really love the job, and I always kept it, and they always wanted me to continue. And yeah.
Is they Matt Stone and Trey Parker?
No, it's not they. Not them. I met them.
Really?
Yeah, I met them. Was one of my goals in life.
Mine too.
Yeah.
I absolutely adore them.
Yeah. I met them in New York in their office.
Wow. How was that?
It was epic. Yeah. I got introduced like, this is the social media guy from Germany. And I was like, yo, what's up, dude?
And I assume they were fucking hilarious with every single thing they did.
They're amazing. Yeah. They're really, really cool. Yeah, this is one of my many side jobs, you know. Like I really I'm a hustler. I like to hustle. I like to work, and especially a job like this. It's fun. It's a fun job. Yeah.
And what about when touring and things like that? Do you curate all your content before you go?
It's not. I mean, I can do everything from my laptop, and then it's mostly like editing clips or creating funny memes and stuff. And it's just very easy job again.
Right.
I only have easy job, but DJing, South Park.
What did I tell you about telling them that this is easy?
No, you just have to find something that really it's really fun for you, and then you never have to work in your life, right?
Beautiful wisdom from Simon.
Yeah, I'm very smart.
That's how you do easy jobs forever and never have to work for the rest of your life. Hey, take us home. You got time for one more song?
Yeah, I'm gonna play. This is actually also one of our latest songs. It's called "Nice to Meet You."
Nice to meet you too.
I wrote it for you.
Have you said that in every interview where you've DJed simultaneously?
Yes.
Fuck.
No, we released it in summer. It's one of my favorite songs actually at the moment.
Cool.
Really like it. And it also has this bittersweetness.
I was gonna say there's a melancholic in those pads. You know, they're sustained. There's a longing.
What's wrong with me? I thought I'm happy and fun, but why is my music always so depressing?
How is your relationship with your parents?
Why do I have to cry every time? Like, do you want to hear another Anthem song?
Please.
Because now I need to make some money through like. Do I get royalties if I play all the songs?
I mean, we can organise that. I mean, we have literal royalties standing right here. I mean, I get royalties because here you are.
That's true. I'm just kidding, guys. It's not about the money. It's about best friends.
And money.
And money.
So on the screen right here that you and I can't see, the title of the song's just appeared. Tell us why this is known as Last Song.
Yeah, it's actually called The Last Song. And as I mentioned before, it's very important to have a nice last song. And this one it's again a little bit bittersweet, but it has this cineastic epicness. And you will see, we have 3 minutes.
No, I've just paused it.
You paused it. Okay, so we have unlimited time.
Yeah, time is floating.
Time is
This is how we keep you here for hours.
That's good. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a very emotional song. And sometimes it's nice to end with a banger, and sometimes I really like to end with something very emotional, you know. And so yeah, I think this is a very good last song.
And was that the intention with which it was written? Like you wrote it intending? No?
No, there's never an intention, to be honest. I wish I could say we go in the studio and like,
I'm gonna write a last song today.
but it just comes out naturally. Yeah.
Accidentally?
Naturally. Yeah, and accidentally. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And that's the whole beauty about writing music, actually. Like, sometimes you might not even know what's inside of yourself, and you maybe can't impress it verbally, and so you just create music or other like art in general, and then you're surprised what comes out.
So you learnt about yourself in the creation of this and the creation of everything you do.
Yes, I learned that I'm a very sad man.
Happy sad.
Happy sad. No, but that's just life. That's the balance in life. We're all happy sometimes, and we're all sad sometimes.
And is sad just as important as being happy?
I think so. Yeah, it belongs to life, you know. But I prefer to be happy. But a little bit of sadness is okay sometimes.
Well, I look forward to the invariable come down that I'm going to have after this hour. But I can say that right now I'm feeling only happy. So thank you once more for such an awesome hour, Simon.
Me too. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Before you go, is there anything else to plug? Anything else you want to mention? Now is your stage.
No, I think I just want to thank you to all the Australian fans. As I said, I really love you. Toby really loves you. We're honored that we can come back every year and play for you. And my tour is just starting tomorrow, so there will be a lot of shows I'm gonna play, and I'm very excited. And after 3 years, I'm very happy to be back. So much love to you guys.
Shall we let it play out? Remember, whatever you do, may you do it with passion. And may we all truly endeavour to be kind to each other, the world around us, and ourselves. I've been DJ Be Kind to Other People with Simon from Andhim. Very nice. That was cool. That was great. Yeah.